Hello Clash fans, Trample Damage coming at you today with the fourth Clash Fest attack that we are going to have. It is called 2 to Tango and was devised by none other than the legend Judo Sloth. It's not exactly the most difficult challenge, and it's kind of boring and it involves a lot of waiting around, so what we're going to do is just get started on it and then I'll kind of talk you through what we're doing. We are going to deploy 2 goblins, one on each gold storage here and 1 archer on each of those, and we're going to go 2 wall breakers to get us in, and then a super archer in each of those holes. Now, the main thing is we want those Inferno Towers to be taking damage from the super archers as they fire through the Dark Elixir storage. And since the Dark Elixir storage has more hit points than the Inferno Towers will go down. Now, these heroes over here look mighty scary, but when you lightning spell all 4 of those altars, we don't have to deal with them at all because none of our troops will need to walk over there to take care of those buildings, because heroes are not buildings, but their altars are the buildings. Now, you can do stuff with the Electro Dragon down here, chaining all these storages, but the Electro Dragon, it's kind of picky sometimes. Sometimes it'll fly to the top, sometimes to the bottom. So all we're going to do with the Electro Dragons is deploy 1 to get all these air traps, and then we're going to deploy the second one to take out the rapid fire archer tower and the double-barreled cannon. And then it's kind of boring, we're just waiting, we're gonna wait. But eventually, once the super archers, the goblin, and the regular archer have taken out all these buildings down here at the bottom, we are going to go ahead and deploy our witches, the bowlers, the valkyries, and the bats heading up in here. If you are not already subscribed, of course, make sure to subscribe to my channel. Check me out on TikTok. I do also post on Instagram and Twitter sometimes. I do like to post some Clash shorts on YouTube Shorts, in addition to the stuff that I post on TikTok. And recently we announced that I am the official co-host of the Clash Tips podcast, which you can find on Spotify. So we're going to go ahead and do now. As soon as those eagles are about to go down, we'll go both witches, we'll go both bowlers, we'll go both valkyries, we'll go both wall breakers, and we will put both bat spells in on the Inferno Towers. Now, sometimes, oh, this is actually a good example. That archer, super archer, got taken out by the mortar from one of the Inferno Towers, but your bats are going to be able to finish everything else off, and that's it. That's the challenge. It's not super exciting. It's not super complicated. If you try and deal with the heroes, that's really the big problem. I actually will, put a little picture up on here. I did this also without the Electro Dragons. It's just a pain because there's so many skeleton traps in here. And that's it. So, pretty simple, easy one for today. Hope you guys get it on your first try. It's not wildly difficult to replicate, and it'll get you into the raffle to potentially win a swag box for your entire clan. So like I said, check me out on any of the other places that I post. Of course, like the video. I do appreciate all the support. And if you'd like, when you make purchases in the shop, please use code TRAMPLE. It will support all of my content creation efforts, and I greatly appreciate it. Make sure to check back when the next challenge is available so you can figure out how to defeat challenge number 5. And in the meantime, Trample Damage saying you guys have an absolutely wonderful day.